your favorite real estate agent. I thought I'd come to you for one thing. The other day, my daughter has friends in the estates in Glenlock Farms, which are giant homes, often on an acre or more. So really beautiful, overlooking the golf course, very pretty homes. A part of the estates is gated, so very nice, around a little lake, actually a large lake, it's not a little lake. And we were talking about it, the kids and I, in the car, and I said, you know what I don't like about the estates? All the houses, they look like from the 90s, and they feel so dated, and they're giant houses, and probably people move in and move out after a few years, but they never get them into 2025. They don't never get them into this age. All the houses feel so old. I would not even want to live there, even if they would be cheaper, that people like me can afford it. But they feel so dated. I personally prefer my house or a new build house or so, because the estate houses often feel so dated. And oops, that's maybe too tight, Julia. Let's pick the next gap. So what I did is I talked to a lender this morning, and there is a product out, it's called renovation loans. And when you think of renovations, or I at least thought mostly about the buyer side, that the buyers can purchase a property that is dated, and then they use the renovation amount to fix up the house to their liking, what of course usually delays move-in a little bit and things like that. And most buyers do not feel comfortable buying a fixer-upper or buying a property that needs so much work. And when these houses have 5, 6, 7,000 square foot, what these houses in the estates often have, then boy, that's quite the endeavor to or adventure to fix that up, right? Most buyers are a little bit turned off by that, to say at least. So her and I talked about it, and what I never thought about is there are renovation loans. You can structure them in a certain way where you, if you want to sell the house, you bring it up to 2025, and then let's say you have a home that is 1.5 million, and you put 100 or maybe 200 into it, like pool renovation and getting everything inside outside up to speed, can be $100,000-$200,000 easy. But then you sell for 400, 500 more, because those houses are so large. They come with a large square footage, but also, and then outside, of course, the acreage, not acreage, but an acre, 2, 3. Sometimes if you get that up to speed and the landscaping taken care of, and the pool or the plaster around the pool, or turn it all into travertine patio coverings or so, or some people pull out the roof more so you have a larger shaded area, or you update the outdoor kitchen. Sometimes they are outdated or not fully functioning anymore, or just looking dated. Granite in the 90s looked different than granite today, or whatever kind of stone you want to pick. So she has a product where you can renovate the home, and you structure it in a certain way that you do that before the sale. So I'm sorry, my music. So when you go on the market, you look your very best. Your listing looks tip-top and up to date, and you get top dollar. And with those not very expensive, but with those more expensive homes in the luxury price range, it really makes a lot of sense, because the square footage price is quite a bit higher than in your, let's say, cookie cutter home. Okay, so yeah, I will look deeper into that, and we'll see if I can help my neighbors in Glenlock Farms with that a little bit more, to sell those expensive houses for even more. And those houses, then they also sell faster. The houses sell faster because that is what the market